Hello fellow builder and welcome back. Today we're diving into a new alternate speed champion PowerBlock set. The licensed Toyota 4Runner is the focus of today's review. Now I want to give a big thank you to Barweer for sending me this set for review. Just to clarify, this is not a sponsored video. If you've been here before and enjoy these brick set reviews, consider subscribing. Before we dive into the 4Runner, let's take a quick detour to check out some other thrilling sets from PowerBlock. First up, the licensed Audi Le Mans R8, a sleek, high-performance machine packed into 400 pieces. This beauty is set PB8813. Next, the Mazda MX-5. This is a great-looking set, and the purple was a nice choice, built with 370 pieces. Look for set PB8817. Last but not least, the Porsche 930, a stunning German sports car. With 343 pieces, this is set PB8816. Links to these sets will be in the description. Now let's get to the 4Runner. Now for what you've been waiting for, let's see how PowerBlock did with the 4Runner. It was the year 1984, and Toyota was looking to bridge the gap between their rugged pickup trucks and the growing demand for off-road ready SUVs. The result was the first generation Toyota 4Runner, a vehicle that started as a modified version of the Toyota Hilux pickup but quickly became an icon in its own right. At launch, the original 4Runner had a starting price of around $10,000, a modest sum for a vehicle that promised adventure on and off the pavement. Over the years, the cost has climbed, with modern models starting well above $40,000, reflecting their enhanced technology and capabilities. Beneath the hood, early models came with a 2.4-liter 22 RE inline-4 engine, pushing out about 105 horsepower. Modest by today's standards, but enough for its lightweight build. Later generations saw a shift to more powerful V6 and even V8 options. The top speed of modern 4Runners hovers around 115 miles per hour, though that's hardly the focus for a vehicle built to conquer rough terrain rather than race down highways. Speed isn't the 4Runner's selling point, but it can hold its own. Modern versions, with a 4.0-liter V6 engine producing 270 horsepower, can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 7.5 seconds. Respectable for an off-road SUV that prioritizes durability over drag races. Power meets control through a 5-speed automatic transmission, a reliable gearbox tuned for both highway cruising and rock crawling. Earlier models featured manual transmission options, a favorite among purists who wanted more control over their vehicle's power. Of course, the 4Runner is street legal, but its true potential is unleashed when it leaves the asphalt behind. Its solid body-on-frame construction makes it ideal for off-roading, and features like multi-terrain select and crawl control have made it a favorite among overlanders. Weighing in at around 4,400 to 4,800 pounds, the modern 4Runner isn't the lightest SUV out there, but that added heft contributes to its rugged stability. Downforce is not a primary design concern, as the vehicle prioritizes ground clearance and durability over aerodynamic performance. Since its debut, Toyota has produced over 4 million 4Runners, with steady demand keeping it a staple in Toyota's lineup for nearly 4 decades. Each generation has built upon its predecessors, evolving into a more refined, yet still adventure-ready SUV. Braking has also seen improvements over the years. Modern 4Runners come with ventilated disc brakes on all 4 wheels, ensuring solid stopping power even when navigating steep descents or towing loads. The design inspiration for the 4Runner was straightforward. Toyota wanted a vehicle that blended the reliability of its Hilux pickup with the versatility of an SUV. As the model evolved, inspiration also came from its larger sibling, the Land Cruiser, borrowing elements that enhanced both durability and comfort. If you know any other interesting facts about the 4Runner, please share them in the comments. Before we get into this PowerBlock review, if you're enjoying this video and want to support the channel, please take a moment to hit the like button. It really helps the algorithm get this video to other passionate builders. Now let's see how the dimensions stack up against a LEGO Speed Champion and a Mold King minicar set. So does LEGO Rick fit in the 4Runner? Absolutely. LEGO Rick fits comfortably inside the 4Runner, and unlike many brick-built vehicles, He even has room to keep his hat on. Additionally, this set is spacious enough to seat at least 4 minifigures. What about the presentation? While the PowerBlock 4 Runner didn't come in a box, it still arrived well packaged and secure. The instruction manual is another highlight, printed on high-quality paper with clear, easy-to-follow steps, making the build process smooth and frustration-free. And like the other PowerBlock sets I've reviewed, this set also includes a shipping crate-style display case. Now let's talk about what really makes this set shine: the design. It's clear that PowerBlock put some serious thought into crafting this licensed model, and the result is impressive. The build isn't just visually appealing, it's packed with clever connection techniques that make assembling it a fun and engaging experience. One detail that really caught my eye: the snorkel intake. This standout feature adds an extra layer of realism, making the 4 Runner feel even more rugged and ready for adventure. As for complexity and build time, on the difficulty scale, I'd rate the PowerBlock 4 Runner a 4 out of 10. While the build is mostly straightforward, there are some Technic-style connections that add a bit of a challenge, making it a fun and engaging experience. As for build time, clocked in at around 2.5 hours, making it a solid weekend project or a satisfying evening build. What about value? For what you're getting, the 4 Runner offers solid value, especially for budget-conscious builders. A key factor to keep in mind is availability. This set is currently listed on Barweer's website, and I'll drop a link for easy access. Now let's talk pricing. $22.55 for 540 pieces, which breaks down to just 4.2 cents per piece. Just don't forget to factor in shipping and handling when calculating your final cost. And as always, shop smart and compare prices before hitting that checkout button. What about the quality of the pieces? When it comes to brick quality, PowerBlock delivers. Considering they use Go bricks, this is a solid manufacturer in the alternative brick scene. These pieces have a solid clutch, a smooth finish, and feel great to build with. One big plus? Minimal stickers. This set keeps the sticker count low, which is always a win. However, there's one downside. A few of the stickers cross over multiple bricks. It's not a deal breaker, but it does make things tricky if you ever want to modify or disassemble the set. Overall, the build quality is nice, and the pieces hold together as expected, making for a satisfying build. How about the entertainment value? I did enjoy building this set. The building process was smooth, with just the right balance of challenge and fun. There were only a few colorful bricks in this set, but it keeps the build looking clean and cohesive, even during assembly. As for my overall rating of this PowerBlock set, I'm giving the 4 Runner a solid 4.5 out of 5 stars. Even with a few minor hiccups, the 4 Runner is a well-designed and enjoyable build. Fellow builder, thanks for hanging out, and I hope you enjoyed this PowerBlock review. If you made it this far, why not hit that subscribe button and maybe even share this video? It really helps the channel grow. Don't forget to check out the other builds over on Rixburg's main page. There's plenty more reviews to choose from. Thank you, and until next time, keep building.